Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel. My name's Lay. This week I'm going to show you my I'm so glad I bought them makeup collection. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to show you. If you're ready, let's go. Okay, let's start from drugstore, okay? I have a drugstore and middle level and high end. It's gonna be a little long, but I'll try my best to speak faster and then we don't have to watch this video forever, okay? First of all, I'm gonna mention my favorite drugstore brand, which is the Essence. Exactly, I only purchased this recently and I loved it. I bought so many Essence stuff and Catrice stuff, but this one, I love it. Like, I love it so much. Recently, I've been using this non-stop. I like to mix this with my double wear and with everything, or just wear this alone. I have a dry skin, and if you have the same skin type as me, you will love it. It's the Fresh&FIT Awake Makeup Healthy Glow with Vitamin Complex and Cranberry Water. I don't know if it's the cranberry water make me feel like, oh, I'm so fresh, or, you know, it actually has something in it to awake your skin. I had another video about testing this one using different applicator, but now I can tell you I prefer to use Beauty Blender. It definitely just gives your skin a fresh feeling. The coverage is not so high, but it's perfect for summer and it won't give you a fake facial kind of like affection, and also it will stay all day and it wouldn't be patchy, and it just feels so great and then give you a natural glowing. If you like a dewy and glowy skin, you will love this, and it's only €5 or something. I just love it. The other one is no stranger for you. It's the L.A.Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wear Foundation. This one I already said so many times in my last videos. This one I love to mix this with double wear. It's like iron foundation. Just stick on your skin, would not move no matter what happened. And it's so cheap. And another one, I'm so glad I bought it, is the Revolution Conceal&Correct Concealer. I picked the shade Banana. I think there's only 3 shades in there, but I'm glad I bought it because I bought this with SophX collection, the palette one, and I was thinking, oh right, I want a free delivery, so I picked this one. I'm so glad. This one's just so good, and it's so cheap. It's only €4. I'm using it today under your eyes. It's so brightening. It won't be patchy, it won't stuck in your wrinkles, and it won't fade away after a day. I'm so glad about it. And of course, the SophX palette one. I personally think the palette one is better than the palette 2. Sophie said it in her own video, said, you know, at the palette one, she gave all her attention, all her ideas into the palette one. I think this one has more love and than the second one, and the pigmentation, this one's definitely better. Every single shade, I mean, I love it, especially this purple one. If you're asking me, it has to pick one, I would say go for the palette one because this one is just fabulous. You have no idea what you spend €11 what you bought. It's just better than some of the high-end. Then I'm going to talk about this BarryM concealer. I don't see this one that often, and I don't see so many people, you know, recommend this, but this one works like a dream for me. And every shade is just like so creamy. Whether it's winter or summer, it just works so good. So the drugstore part, I'm done. Now let's talk about the individual or the middle level makeup. The first I'm gonna say is the DOMINIQUE Cosmetic the Latte palette. In Ireland and the UK, it's not that easy to buy American brands. I'm so glad Beauty Bay got this in. I bought it on Beauty Bay. This palette's been traveling with me so many places. It has a giant mirror here, and I'm gonna say if you love warm tone, this one you're just gonna love it. This one is the creamiest shadow palette I have used in 2018. When I'm traveling, this one is just so versatile. I use this banana shade under my eyes as a concealer, and these 3 shimmery shades, I use them as a highlighter. And for essential use, I would just use this matte earthy colors, and then for at night, for a rendezvous, I will use this too, to just dipping on the corner of my eyes. It's just And then it's Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation and the Hangover Primer. These two together worked like a dream for me. Today I mixed this and my Fresh and Fit foundation together to complete my foundation, and I feel so great. It smells good, feels comfortable, doesn't block my pore because my skin type, sometimes I will have a lot of pore block and it will have those kind of little pimple that you can't really squeeze. There's no head or entrance to pop it out. I'm always care about if that will block my pore, but this won't, and give you a beautiful finish. And another brand I'm gonna mention is the JOUER. Like I said, I probably mentioned so many times, I love their blush duo. I bought two of them. One is the Flirt blush duo and one is the Adore one. Especially this one, when you go to work or just go to school, it's just so subtle and give you so healthy kind of affection. Wouldn't be too extreme. I just love it. And the other one is their lip topper. JOUER's lip topper is the best lip topper, shiniest, the best smell lip topper I've ever used. I have this little personal hobby that I like to keep the box, the purple box, to protect the actual lip gloss, and then whenever I'm using it, it's shiny and brand new. And another one is the highlighter. I mentioned it probably 1,005 times. The SARAZAAR Gold Infused Highlighting Powder. I mean, this is the best highlighter. If you're on an airplane, you probably can see me by now. Just kidding, but this works like a dream. I mean, I love it. If there's only thing complaining about, I think there's no little plastic board in between here and at the cap, and then sometimes it's not easy to travel with, except that nothing to complain about. And this brand, I can't see anyone is recommending this. I mean, as a good brand, it should let everyone know. I feel like I'm responsible for this. I have to let everyone know. The next I'm going to be talking about is what I only found out recently, is the dose of color. I know I'm just late, it's just for me, okay? I know they're being popular for like years, but only for me. I only have used their eyeshadow palette, which I love, but for lip gloss, they don't look pretty enough, to be honest. It looks like a medication tube or a chemical tube that doesn't attract my eyes. But recently I bought two of those. One is the lip gloss and one is the Color Revolution matte lipstick, and I picked the shade Los Angeles and Can You Not. When I look at the name Los Angeles, I think it's super cute. When I apply on my lips, and it's just like the first moment I feel like it's a strawberry gem. Then it's kind of like, oh, you're sexy, you're mature, at the same time you're cute. Do you know what I mean? And the sensation is, I don't know, like somehow I really love this smell. It's not really chemical or fruity, or it smells like strawberry jam. I'm so glad I bought them, because you know, I might miss them because, you know, there's so many brands out there. And the last middle level makeup brand I'm gonna say is NABLA. Do you remember I had single shadows just holding my hand and I just dropped? Do you remember this one? Yes, once I tried it, I decided, yeah, I'm gonna buy more. So I bought a palette, and the palette is called the palette, and I also bought it from Beauty Bay. What I love the most about their single shadows, which are these two colors. One is called Water Dream, one is called Virgin Island. These two colors, I mean. I have never seen any other brand create such a beautiful color like this too. Especially this Water Dream. It's wet. Virgin Island, wet. I only wish I could meet them all earlier, then I can create more looks. And the other one is their NABLA matte lipstick, liquid lipsticks. I picked the dark blue velvet color. And what I love about this is like you can apply this and apply a little Virgin Island blue on top of your lip. Bam! Okay, on the high-end section, I only have the one brand to mention, which is the Estee Lauder Violette collection. I bought the whole collection, but I love most is the 2 lipsticks and this magic little cream. You see, I still kept the box because that's just how I protect them, right? I feel good about it. I feel like it's a ceremony every time when I'm applying it. It feels like this little pack. I applied this on the inner corner of my eyes and on my nose. It just gives you a natural glow. It won't be too extreme. For me, I'm not gonna look like a shiny and bold look every day, but this one, whenever you don't feel fresh enough, you just use your finger, dipping on your cheeks, dipping on your eyes, dipping on your inner corner, dipping on your... You might think, oh, you know, for lip cream, I can buy a lip cream doing that same thing. No, it's different. It's so different. I don't know if you still can buy it, but if you can, don't miss it. You won't be regret, and it can use forever. Of course, and these 2 lipsticks, there's nothing to say. They're the Frenchest collection I've ever bought, and their packaging is so artistic, and the color is so useful. Whenever I don't feel like I want to make up, but like, you know, I'm the kind of person I just can't go out without any dressing up myself. You know, I really love the trick that Violette does. Applying on your lips and use your finger, dipping on your cheek, and you look match. Your face looks match. I remember I used the shade Noir 315. Went out one night, I got so many compliments. Okay, that's it. Please leave a comment down below and tell me what's your favorite one. I'd love to get some suggestions from you. What your I'm so glad I bought it products in the comments, and I would be so glad to purchase and try it. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope you have a great day. If you think this video is okay, please give me a thumbs up, and if you like me, please subscribe me, and I will see you soon. Bye!